Good evening, afternoon. I always get that wrong. It has come to my attention that there are those who believe that if you have an Android phone, it automatically makes you less educated and less financially successful than someone who has something from Apple. I have a comment here by an unnamed asshat. It reads, "You are doing this only because you are broke as f*** and can't afford things Apple provide. If they sell things separately, so go and f***ing buy it. Why are you complaining like a broke ass f***? You'll never see a homeless guy with iPhone, but with the Samsung because it's cheapest."
Not
What?
How is this message not saying that he's pissed off and complaining?
Yeah,
and
this was
hurt and upset.
That's exactly what I said. So
nice try.
that was a comment on the reasons why Samsung is better than Apple video. A little bit of background with me. I don't usually flame people in the comment section or otherwise, but except when they play the money card. When you attempt to win an argument by boasting of your increased income or worse about the things that you have as though it will give you a higher status over the other person and this automatically make you right. It's a little bit off topic. This whole thing's a little bit off topic, but it pisses me the f off. I cannot stand when people do that. That's when I will, when I excuse myself for just flaming somebody up. But anyway,
right.
Here's my thoughts on why the introduction's supposition is wrong. If Android and Apple both make premium smartphones, then it appeals to the rich demographic and the rich demographic. Now, if one of them decides to make phones for those who are not quite as financially successful as the ones who buy Apple phones, then obviously the ones who don't have the money to buy something from a company that only makes the premium stuff, then the statistics are naturally going to reflect and seemingly indicate that only those with a lot of money buy the Apple iPhones. As far as the statistic goes about how iOS users tend to be higher educated and higher income than those of their Android counterparts, what I mentioned earlier still comes into play. If you have one company that only makes expensive stuff and another company that makes expensive stuff too and makes cheap stuff, then the statistics will automatically and obviously reflect that more poor people buy the company or buy products from the company that makes the expensive stuff and the cheap stuff. So that the entire argument is flawed as f***. And yeah, it's flawed as f***. For example, if there's a company that only makes circular pegs, and then there's a company that makes circular pegs and square pegs, and then the people who are higher income and higher educated are the circular pegs, and then the people who are lower income and lower educated are square pegs. It makes total sense that statistically more people with more people who are square pegs will go with the company that makes phones for them. And that more people who are circular pegs will go with the company that makes pegs for them or holes for them. Do you get it? Do you see where I'm coming from? Hey, Cody!
My Scotties on my board. I ride with them. And I put that on the generation.
42 wallaby waste, didn't he? Okay.
Yeah.
Financially profitable? No, hold on. Unnamed head.
Unnamed.
That unnamed head indeed.
What?
I keep like looking into the viewfinder and not the lens. That's not how we do it. It's not how we do it.
Right.
Sure. Let me start all the oval all over again. When they attempt to win an argument. Woo! Oh, you alright?
Yeah.
That thing jumped out at you too.
Stabbed me.
And I'm tired of holding this. It's heavy. I don't know why I've got such a signal here. Oh, I didn't do it. That's fine. It's whatever. We're about to run out of battery.